The Mechanics of Awareness and Consciousness by Rob James. Everything in our life exists as it does because of these three forces: awareness, source, the true self; empowering beliefs; and limiting beliefs. It does not matter whether we're aware of them or not, and whether we deliberately manage them or not. Most self-empowerment paths emphasize working with one or two of the three elements. But unless a person develops the skill to effectively work with all three of them, their strategy is limited and will be slow at best. By keeping it this simple, we can manage our consciousness deliberately. In order to manage our consciousness, and therefore our life, we must master the ability to deliberately create our own decisions, beliefs, and identities from intuitive clarity, awareness, instead of reacting from old, outworn patterns that we created in the past, often from less expanded states of consciousness like fear or anger. Unless we are a deliberate being living in total self-mastery, we have beliefs that are unconsciously running us and making many of our choices on automatic. Through habit, we begin to assume that these limitations are normal, and we become identified with them as part of who we think we are, our ego identity self. In order to make a change, we must gain perspective on ourself and what we are creating by becoming self-aware, and then deliberately release the limiting beliefs and the identities they create. If we do not master the skills of this process, we go on creating the same limiting patterns over and over in our life, as most people do every day. The self-discovery techniques offer us a complete, balanced, direct, and highly effective strategy to operate from self-awareness and manage consciousness, and therefore manage everything in our life. Find out more. You deserve it. The self-discovery life mastery process is the most evolutionary and revolutionary strategy currently available to rapidly accelerate the self-mastery process.